Hi, I'm Greg.
I'm Derek. Welcome to Men of the Den, and this is Monday.
And Hal-Con.
Yeah!
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another week here on the Den. This week is Personal Heroes Week. And so this is an interesting time because if you remember last week's video, somebody asked the question, have you ever been to a con event? And my answer was no. Well, coincidentally, our biggest con event is this weekend. And I just happened to win passes to it, so here I am.
So Jake, to answer your question, Greg has been to a con.
The answer is now I have been.
Now what do you look forward to at cons?
So, as you can see, this is the main convention floor, the vendor fair. There's over 100 vendors on the floor currently. So this has been a pretty amazing weekend. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was a real geek and nerd, but I've learned very quickly that I am very out-nerded in this room. In a good way.
Which brings us to our topic, heroes.
So this week is Personal Heroes Week. So I have to say, everyone in this room is a fucking hero to me. No other nice way to say it. Everyone in this room is just out there being themselves, putting themselves out there, putting their geekiness and their nerdiness on display and don't give a crap about what people say. And that's what a hero embodies for me. Alright, so as you guys know, we're doing Personal Heroes this week. Who are your guys' personal heroes?
In terms of like comic books or just in terms of everything?
In general, whatever comes to your mind.
Well, for comic books and like graphic novels, my heroes are probably Captain America and Iron Man.
Awesome.
Mostly just because I love Iron Man because he's just out there all the time and he doesn't care who knows that's him. And Captain America's always looking out for the little man.
Nice.
Amazing.
In comic books for me, my two personal favorites is Thor and Deadpool.
Nice. All good choices. I can't say anything negative about any of those choices. All right. So this is our friend Jay.
Hello.
The owner and proprietor of Cape and Cowl.
What's this?
Yeah.
So as you know, we are asking about personal heroes. So who is your personal hero?
My personal hero, I'm going to get really, sappy, and I have to say it's my mom.
Aww.
It really is, because, I watched her when I was young. I watched her have her own small business and stick through it. And, a lot of tough things happened, but she made it through. And I guess that's where I get my inspiration from. So, my mom.
That is an awesome answer. I think all the mothers will agree that's the perfect answer.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem. My pleasure. Happy to be a part of it.
Thank you.
On the battlefield, but the truth is they're really good friends. And they just want to bring out the best in each other. By bring out the best, I mean cause the most pain.
So as our friend Leo here, that's pretty amazing. Most amazing costume. Leo,
Yeah.
who is your personal hero?
That would be Weird Al Yankovic.
I should have known that was going to be the answer.
Yeah, anyone who knows me knows.
But why Weird Al?
What?
Why Weird Al?
Because he's the guy who makes it cool to be weird for a lot of things, and for a lot of people that I know, like being weird is one of the biggest personality, not even issues, but personality traits that they have. And, doing things like this is not normal. So normalizing the weirdness is just really great. He wears that name proudly.
Hell, that's what this whole weekend is about, really.
Yeah, and that is perfect with our theme for the video.
There you go. Okay, everyone. So this is the area where all of the meet and greets, so all of your pictures, all of your autographs, all the different celebrities that are here. My personal favorite that's here this weekend is Gates McFadden, otherwise known as Beverly Crusher from Star Trek The Next Generation, but I know you kids all knew that anyway.
It sounds like her Q&A is happening right now, so we couldn't get in.
She's currently doing a Q&A. I couldn't get in because it was just too jam-packed, but
You got to see her yesterday, though.
I did get to see her. She's looking really good.
Yeah. And Lucas from our Q&A video and our Pride video, she actually fist bumped him.
Bump it.
She bumped it.
Bump it. The next area we're going to take you to is the gaming section of Hal-Con, which includes a makeshift arcade as well as board games. So let's just step off this escalator. Right here we have Mario Double. The first section you saw was Mario Double Dash. We have all the Wii U's set up here with various games on them, including Super Smash Brothers right now. We have the old-fashioned arcade style. So we have pinball machines.
And then your buttons are on the side. You control it, buddy.
And then over here,
Trying to find other Voltron.
games that we wasted so many quarters on as a kid.
And now we're available for free.
And now are available for free. I beat 2 games yesterday that I could not beat as a kid. I tried to place Ghosts and Goblins on there yesterday. Oh my god, I
Ghosts
forgot.
and Goblins was always
I
impossible.
forgot how impossible
Even when we
that game
had
was.
that on console, no one could beat it, even with save state when it became emulated.
Ridiculous.
So Greg, Street Fighter, now.
Oh, there's the original Street Fighter.
Let's do this.
Oh, you're just beating nobody.
So if you want to go super old school, here's Ladybug.
Alright, I just want to show you guys the rest of the gaming area. So over here, in the back corner, we have PlayStation 4 set up across the wall. There's 5 of them. And then across this wall, and over in the corner, we have 6 Xbones set up. So yeah, there's lots of gaming to be had at this convention for all. For those of you who are not video game players, don't worry, Hal-Con also has you covered. This room is the board game room. So throughout the whole weekend, they've been doing varying events where they've been demoing certain games for you. They had quite the list yesterday, including Haunted House.
Portrayal and House of the Hill.
Thank you. I can never remember the name of the game as much as I was. But there's a whole board game area for people to just do pickup games and pick up random people. You bring your friends in, play. There's a whole selection of games in the back of the room that you can borrow.
All from the Board Game Cafe from the previous date video.
That's right.
Yeah.
So yeah, this room is pretty amazing to me. I've seen a lot of pickup games coming on in here yesterday, including a Magic the Gathering tournament, which
Today seems to be a whole lot of Settlers of Catan.
yeah, I mean today is kind of the wrap up of so much. I mean this room was packed yesterday.
Yeah. So Greg, what would you say the most popular costume has been this Hal-Con?
Well, probably without a big surprise, given the popularity of the Suicide Squad movie. The most popular costume I would say is definitely Harley Quinn this season.
Would you consider, in the whole realm of superheroes and comic books, would you consider Harley Quinn a hero?
Harley Quinn has a double-sided personality. I think that's why people are drawn to her, because she's got her dark side. But in Suicide Squad, she plays a hero, so...
She kind of like explores like the insanity within all of us. When you get the dark history of the psychiatrist who falls in love with the Joker.
Wow, you just totally got into head games.
Yes, I did.
I think you kind of described me, really.
Low sugar, Greg.
I mean, there's definitely a lot of Harley Quinns. There's definitely a lot of Links.
11.
Yeah, there's a lot of Links.
11. There's been a lot of 11.
Yeah, 11's been around quite a bit. I've seen a few of the walls from Stranger Things.
Yeah. Surprisingly, one Deadpool.
What?
I only saw one Deadpool.
And there's been some crystal gems around.
Oh, yep. I ran into rose quartz, lapis, amethyst.
We're here to
and sapphire.
From here, we're going to do a spot another target coming from the diagonal. Most will adopt a rear guard, however you can adopt a Jedi guard if you wanted to. From here, they make contact with a saber and shoot chop with a head.
All right, so we've got the Joker and Charlie Quinn here.
Nice little gender swap.
So we're asking, who are your personal heroes?
Who's my personal hero? I'd say from a comic perspective, I'd have to go either a Deadpool or a Harley Quinn. They both get away with saying or doing whatever they feel like. In fact, it's pretty much encouraged. Dance like you would dance when you're alone in your room.
They are kind of like the anti-heroes.
They are kind of like that.
Also, from a comic book standpoint, I guess I would have to say Wonder Woman, because everyone likes a strong, powerful woman.
Exactly.
And she's naturally buoyant.
Love it. All right, we have Lacey and Garth here.
Hi.
Hi, guys.
All right, so who are your personal heroes?
My personal hero, I'd have to say, is Henry Rollins.
Henry Rollins is a good choice.
Why Henry Rollins?
Henry Rollins not only is a brilliant mind, but his work that he does promoting the fair treatment of animals in a lot of exotics.
Not to mention Black Flag was such an amazing band.
Well, there's Black Flag and Rollins band, but his work with reptiles in other exotics is something that I admire.
Garth?
And I think he's pretty hot as well.
He's kind of hot.
Garth, agree to disagree?
No, that was a great personal
No,
hero.
is Henry Rollins hot?
No, I fully agree with that. Yeah. No, one of my personal heroes could easily be Queen Elizabeth II.
Right.
She's steadfast and strong and independent, and has weirdly done a lot in her entire reign that she just is amazing. And she's graceful under fire, and just that bitch can drive a Range Rover and horses. She knows what she's doing.
Just the fact she's still alive.
And not to mention her grandsons are very pretty.
They are very, very pretty.
Yes.
I think we all can agree on that.
All right, everybody, so that was it for this week, and that is it for the Hal-Con weekend. We enjoyed the video. We certainly enjoyed the weekend. I can't wait to come back next year.
And if you ever get a chance to come to Hal-Con, you really should. Anyway, tune in for the rest of the week to see the rest of the guys' videos on their personal heroes. As always, like, share, subscribe, and also feel free to comment on the video with who your personal hero is and why.
We can be included in the answer. All right, have a good week, guys.